Welcome to the MasterCare Plus training video on rosters and appointments. Let's take a look at the appointment book in MasterCare Plus. The appointment book is driven by rosters. These are created for individuals, teams, resources, or even rooms. Each roster defines when appointments can be booked and what types of appointments are available during those times. You can also tag rosters for easier identification and filtering. When setting up a roster, you can create one for yourself or for another staff member. To create a roster, click on the Create Roster button. Begin by selecting a team and resource and apply a date range for the roster you want to create. You can add a comment to the roster. Once you have filled in all the mandatory information like provider, team, and date range, simply click Save and Exit to create the roster. After saving the roster, it is then created. Next, you will need to define what appointment types are accepted during that time block. Start by selecting the time block. You might choose to allow standard consultations, telehealth appointments, or other services. Once the appointment block type is selected, you then need to enter a start and end time for this appointment type. To copy and paste roster blocks, simply right-click on the block to copy and then right-click to paste the block on the day and time of your choice. Appointment types are usually set by your super user. They determine the list used across your organization. I will now demonstrate how to set up a complete roster. These rosters are also reflected in the digital front door, which means your clients can only book into time slots that match the available appointment types. That is if the organization accepts online appointment bookings. You can even block out your roster if you're on leave or otherwise unavailable. You can amend a block by clicking on it and opening the Edit Roster modal. The Delete Roster Block button will remove the roster block you are editing. I will now enter a block of annual leave, so these times are not available for booking. Once your roster is live, your team members will be able to see what time slots you're available for and can book appointments accordingly. Let's now move over to the appointments section. Here, you can view and manage bookings using a variety of views. You can view by day, week, or by month. You can use the arrows in the top left corner to move through days or weeks. You can also compare multiple staff members, participants, or resources side by side, which is useful for coordinating across teams. Select the roster you want to compare and click Apply. To remove them, just you untick them and the view will update. Next, click on Search Available Slots. This is a search tool that allows you to find available time slots quickly, based on specific appointment types, locations, or clinicians. When you have your search criteria entered, click Search to find the available appointment slots. The system will return all available appointment slots based on your search criteria. To create a new appointment, click the desired time slot and fill in the details. Start with the client's information and work your way down the modal. You can set the appointment as a one-off or a repeating booking. You can select the appointment status, an appointment reason, you can choose the location of the appointment, and you can add multiple participants, such as a client, clinician, and interpreter. This supports group sessions or shared bookings. When ready, click Create Appointment. If the appointment falls outside the defined roster range, the system will alert you with an error message. This helps ensure that bookings only occur during valid, pre-approved times. For example, if you attempt to book an appointment into a room or resource that doesn't support the selected appointment type, the system will prompt you to adjust your selection. I will close this and now demonstrate a successful booking. Once an appointment is booked, you can always go back and edit the details. This includes changing the time, participants, or even generating the invoice directly from the appointment. You can also reschedule or cancel appointments as needed. For visibility into overall appointment activity, click on the list view to access a built-in Power BI report. This report provides a detailed view of bookings across your service, including metrics such as appointment volumes, cancellations, no-shows, and more. It helps teams monitor performance and plan resourcing more effectively. You have the ability to filter this report by staff, location, team, appointment status, and appointment type. Whether for one practitioner or a whole team, the MasterCare Plus appointment book offers a flexible, central place to manage availability and bookings. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.